Naoya Inoue took on giant fighters and ended them brutally.
Work from the monster. Uppercut. Body shot again.
On December 29, 2015, a young Naoya Inoue stepped into the ring with the poise of a veteran and the hunger of a lion eyeing fresh meat. His opponent, Warlito Pareñas, came in with hope, but hope isn't much use when you're standing across from a wrecking ball with gloves. In the opening round, Inoue played the role of a patient hunter, scanning Pareñas like he was reading his favorite book.
これが初めての防衛戦、右から左左。どうご覧になりました？
スピードありますね。強い、俺のパンチは強いんだぞってことで威嚇してます。
And once he realized Warlito wasn't packing anything too dangerous, he cranked up the heat.
ワルリト・パレナスも余りましたが、
やっぱり一覧た方がいいしね。
いいですこれ。ただいけると分かりのNaoya、まだ第1ラウンドですが、どう感じている？
The ring suddenly turned into Inoue's personal demo zone.
集中力あります。を固めているパレナス。一瞬カウンターの動きを見せたNaoya。左のジャブ、スピードがあります。
Combos flew like fireworks on New Year's Eve, and Pareñas looked more like a training dummy than a title contender.
ジャブです。左、相打ちです。ワンツー
ね。
そうですか。
チャンピオンははい。
1年ぶりのブランク、そのあたりの試合感は。
Round 2 saw Warlito come charging like a man trying to impress a date.
キング覚えてますね。はい。
物心ついた頃から。
もう左。
さボディーブロー。
But he only opened himself up for Inoue to punch the enthusiasm out of him.
ガードの上からですが。
Warlito tried to fire back, throwing punches like a man clinging to hope. But Inoue wasn't in the mood for drama, and he finished the fight like a champ. Warlito was just the opening chapter in Inoue's WBO junior bantamweight title reign, but it was his final defense against a towering Frenchman that truly turned heads worldwide. On December 30th, 2017, Inoue stepped into the ring with the spirited Yoan Boyeaux and wasted no time reminding everyone why he's called the Monster. At just 24 years old, Inoue stormed out of the gate like a man possessed, dropping Boyeaux in the very first round. From that point on, it was a systematic dismantling. Inoue kept the pressure on like a cooker, never giving the Frenchman a moment to breathe. Round 2 was just the same, with Inoue pulling the strings and Boyeaux losing his race against time. Inoue dug a left hook into Boyeaux's ribs just 38 seconds into round 3, and it folded him like a cheap lawn chair. The Frenchman got up, clearly hurting and trying to circle away, but Inoue stalked him like a shark smelling blood and slammed in another left hook to the body. The Frenchman rose once more, but Inoue wasn't done playing body snatcher, and a brutal right-left combo to the midsection made Boyeaux take a knee for the third time. That was enough for the ref to step in and stop the massacre. On May 25, 2018, Jamie McDonnell walked into the ring with nearly a decade of dominance behind him, and many thought he'd give the Japanese wrecking machine a real test. Unfortunately, the test paper never even got handed out. From the opening bell, Inoue was like a caffeine-fueled tornado, charging forward with that trademark pressure, and McDonnell looked like he was trying to survive a typhoon in flip-flops.
Just keeping it low. Looking for that right hand, looking for the left to the body as well early on. That's a danger shot for Inoue.
In the second minute, a monstrous left hook cracked McDonnell's jaw.
Heat and the buzz that there is. Surrounded at the moment.
And before he could even finish blinking, another left hook dropped him like a Wi-Fi signal in a storm.
Catch McDonnell high on the head, almost on the top of the head there, and his legs seem a little bit shaky here. A minute and a half into the first round of McDonnell.
McDonnell did beat the count, but Inoue jumped on him like a tiger that hadn't eaten in days, mauling the Brit with a flurry so fast it looked like a video on fast forward.
Got a minute left, retreats to the ropes immediately. Inoue looking to tee off with that right hand, left hand, and McDonnell sinks into the ropes.
Within seconds, McDonnell was served up like a microwave dinner on Inoue's highlight reel, and the Japanese was now the WBA regular bantamweight champion of the world. Inoue kept stacking gold like a pirate on a mission, adding shine to his resume with every step forward. But then came a new challenge, one that looked more like a mountain than a man. He was bigger, stronger, and many believed he'd finally test the monster's bite. On September 3rd, 2024, Inoue returned to Tokyo's Ariake Arena to defend his undisputed super bantamweight crown against Ireland's TJ Doheny, who got a full taste of Japanese precision. Inoue kicked things off with a cool, calm, and calculated intent. But by round two, he started planting vicious body shots, like he was digging for buried treasure in Doheny's ribs. To his credit, Doheny fired back with some solid punches that got the crowd buzzing. But Inoue stayed composed and kept hammering the body like he was tuning a drum. By round 6, Inoue looked like a video game boss, slipping in and out of range, ripping combos, and marching Doheny down like a man possessed. Doheny made it to the 7th, but his body had clocked out. And just as he pulled up injured, fight was called. With 29 wins in 29 fights and 26 knockouts, Naoya Inoue isn't just is hunting greatness. And he's not just Mound King, or will someone finally crack the code? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the carnage, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another beatdown. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you ringside for the next one.